Hello everyone, Joel on Grid here. You're probably wondering why I have my Stihl helmet, my Stihl glasses, an N95 mask, a pair of gloves, and a homemade high visibility mask out laying on the table today. Well, our governor came on. We're in the middle of this pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic, worldwide in fact. And our Minnesota governor came on today and said that we will be in a stay-at-home mode until, I believe it's the 18th of May. And May starts tomorrow. The 18th of May is out a ways, and we're not looking forward to being holed up that long. So we're very close to North Dakota. North Dakota governor is easing some restrictions a little bit. We're a few hours away from South Dakota. The South Dakota governor has been allowing it up to the municipalities, and I in fact was able to visit a sit-down restaurant today. I found my way into South Dakota for work today, and I was able to sit down and have a great meal for lunch. But with that being said, I felt entirely ill-equipped for being out in this pandemic. So I've got these items out. I've cleaned them up a little bit. My Stihl helmet, circuit early 2000. I actually still have the tag on it from when I purchased it. Used to do a lot of wood cutting, but $49 it looks like I paid for that thing. Funny story, I actually borrowed my wood cutting helmet out to my pastor one time, and this was probably about 15, 16 years ago, and ended up getting it back in about 4 pieces. And the best thing to do when the pastor borrows something and it comes back in pieces is just to say, I didn't want that one anyway. So then just go out and buy another one. And that works. Then you don't have to make anybody feel bad. So I have a pair of Stihl safety glasses. These things are great. They really brighten up the space. They've got the Stihl logo on them. These were purchased with that helmet about the same time, early 2000s. I don't know if they make these anymore. Plastic's getting a little bit brittle on them. And I have a high visibility face mask. So some people like these N95s, but I've found that those straps, they leave tan lines. And nobody likes tan lines. So I went ahead and I made a strapless face mask. And this thing works great. Throw a little bit of a Gorilla Tape on there. Or if you want, if you've got a pretty scruffy face, you could throw some Velcro on the backside and Velcro it right to your face. This works like a dream. So I'll go ahead and I will get suited up here in all of this gear. I'm going to call it my Stihl Powersports COVID-19 Super Duper High Performance Safety Equipment outfit. So let's get started. Okay, so let's start assembling the super gear. Any good outfit has got to start with a good base. Everybody knows a solid structure's got to have a solid foundation underneath. So why not start with the American flag bandana as the foundation? Then we'll move on to the Stihl Powersports logging safety hard hat, face shield, ear muffs. After that, we'll move on to the face mask. High visibility, quality all the way. Gorilla duct tape surrounding it, and only a man's man can duct tape this thing right to their scruffy bearded face. So we'll put that on. Oh, what a fit. That is a fit. Now we'll go with the Stihl superfine glasses. Take a look at that. Fine craftsmanship. Put those on. So I know the concern is getting the virus in the eyes, in the nose, exhaling it from the mouth. But if you're like me, you're very extra super duper safe, and you go for ear coverage also. So we'll go ahead and we'll cover the ears. And we'll go ahead and we'll put the gloves on. Very thin, latex. Can't beat them. Also work good for staining projects. feel like I'm going to get a DOT exam. There we go. And then just some extra protection for anybody who's really frustrated with you, thinks you look like an idiot, and they start throwing things at you. Throw the visor down. That'll get you covered. So there you have it, my Stihl Powersports Super Duper Extra COVID-19 protective gear. Again, this mask is all fine and dandy. I found one in my toolbox. But straps, tan lines, nobody likes tan lines. So here you go. Thanks for watching. Talk to y'all later.